Okay, we're doing 1.1 rates of change and the slope of a curve. So a slope of the curve, you already know what to do. We have 2 points on a curve. I want to find the slope of the line passing through these 2 points. Each point has x and y, right? So you know the slope of a line going to be rise over run, the change in y over change in x. y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So this point has x2 and x1. This is my y2. This is my second point. This is my first point. This is x1. It has x and y, right? Changing y, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 will give you the slope of this line. The line passing through these 2 points, we call it secant line. So the average rate of change going to be slope of the line and passing through the 2 points on your graph. Now, what is the instantaneous rate of change? Instantaneous rate of change is the slope of the tangent line passing through a point. Here, this specific point P here, what is the tangent line? The line that is just touch your graph at one point. For example, tangent line at this point will be a line that just touch your graph at the point and is not passing through the other points on your graph, just touching at that point. The slope of the tangent line will give you the instantaneous rate of change at that point, how fast your graph is changing at one moment or at that location. Now, you want to determine the average and instantaneous rate of change from the table of the values. So here I have table of the values. I want to find average rate of change between 21 to 30. So here is 21 to go to the 30 as well. So this is 0.21 and here is 0.30. It's going to be y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. As you see, we do that here. And that would be the unit for y is centimeter cube and unit for the x is second. That's why the rate of change will be centimeter cube per second. Okay, now let's say it asks to find instantaneous rate of change at 3. Okay, or maybe I do it at 6. Find the instantaneous rate of change, at 6. Okay, I can use the mean value theorem. What is the mean value theorem? If you have a curve here and you want to find instantaneous rate of change at this specific point, you know it's going to be the slope of the tangent line. Let me just show you what difference. Slope of tangent line. Tangent line is just touch your graph at the point and not other points. So the slope of this line will give you the instantaneous rate of change at this. Let's say this point is 3. If you choose another 2 points around 3 in a form that 3 is in the middle, what points? Like, let's say 2 and 4. Or you can choose 1 and 5. As long as 3 is in the middle, it is acceptable. So these are the 2 points on your graph that 3 is in the middle. Then if you find the average rate of change between these 2 points, see the red line and this black line, they are parallel. Means average rate of change, AVR, average rate of change between 2 and 4 it would be the same as instantaneous rate of change and the x equal to 3. So just finding f of 4, y2 minus y1, f of 2 divided by x2 minus x1. So this will give you instantaneous rate of change at 2. Now going back into this question, I want to find instantaneous rate of change. I want to find instantaneous rate of change for x equal to 6. If I find 2 points around 6, that is the 6 in the middle. So between 3 and 9, if you go 3 down, you get to 3. Go 3 up, you get to 9. The 6 is going to be in the middle between 3 and 9. So it's going to be f of 9 minus f of 3 divided by 9 minus 3. So y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. So 4.2, and here's 113. 113 minus 4.2 divided by 9 minus 3 is 3. So you put that in the calculator. This is the mean value theorem. This theorem is mean value theorem that we use to do this question. So now let's just look at the worksheet. For question 1, A, you do as homework. Question 2, AI, this one, and part B, you do I, and last one is to this I and V. Then question number 3A and B. Question number 3 and B as homework. Question number 4, A. Okay, question number 4 you do. Question number 4. And question number 5, you do BI. Average rate of change, and then instantaneous, and you do CI, and question number 6. This is your homework.